Hello friends, welcome to the another video of startup and recommissioning of KUKA robot. Let's continue from check load mastering with offset with MEMD. Description: area of application: checking first mastering, restoring first mastering if it has been lost. Since an offset that has been taught is retained even if mastering is lost, the robot controller can calculate the first mastering. An axis can only be checked if all axes with lower numbers have been mastered. Caution: the value determined for A6 is not displayed. First mastering cannot be checked. It is possible to restore lost first mastering, however. Precondition: same ambient conditions, temperature as for first mastering. A load for which this offset has been carried out is mounted on the robot. A1 to A6 are in the pre-mastering position. No program is selected. Operating mode T1. Procedure: in the main menu, select Startup, Master, EMD with load correction, Master load with offset. Enter tool number. Confirm with tool OK. A window opens. All axes for which an offset has been taught with this tool are displayed. The axis with the lowest number is highlighted. Remove the cover from connection X32. Connect the either CAT cable to X32 and to the MEMD box. Remove the protective cap of the gauge cartridge on the axis highlighted in the window. Screw the MEMD onto the gauge cartridge. Press check. Hold down an enabling switch and the press start key. When the MEMD has passed through the reference notch, the mastering position is calculated. The robot stops automatically. The difference from each offset is displayed. If required, press save to save the values. The old mastering values are deleted. To restore a lost first mastering, always save the values. Axes A4, A5 and A6 are mechanically coupled. This means if the values for A4 are deleted, the values for A5 and A6 are also deleted. If the values for A5 are deleted, the values for A6 are also deleted. Remove the MEMD from the gauge cartridge and replace the protective cap. Repeat steps 5 to 10 for all axes to be mastered except A6. Close the window. Move A6 to the mastering position. A6 has very fine marks in the metal. Align these marks exactly with one another. When moving to the mastering position, it is important to look at the fixed mark in a straight line from in front. If the mark is observed from the side, the movable mark cannot be aligned accurately enough. This results in incorrect mastering. In the main menu, select Startup, Master, Reference. The option window Reference Mastering is opened. A6 is displayed and is selected. Press Master to restore lost first mastering. A6 is removed from the option window. Close the window. Disconnect the either CAT cable from X32 and the MEMD box. Notice: leave the signal cable connected to the MEMD box and disconnect it as little as possible. The pluggability of the emit sensor connector is limited. Frequent disconnection can result in damage to the connector. Next is manually unmastering axes. Description: the mastering values of the individual axes can be deleted. The axes do not move during unmastering. Axes A4, A5 and A6 are mechanically coupled. This means if the values for A4 are deleted, the values for A5 and A6 also deleted. If the values for A5 are deleted, the values for A6 are also deleted. Notice the software limit switches of an unmastered robot are deactivated. The robot can hit the end stop buffers, thus damaging the robot in making it necessary to exchange the buffers. An unmastered robot must not be jogged. If at all avoidable, the jog override must be reduced as far as possible. Precondition: no program is selected. Operating mode T1. Procedure: in the main menu, select Startup, Master, Unmaster. A window opens. Select the axis to be unmastered. Press Unmaster. The mastering data of the axis are deleted. Repeat steps 2 and 3 for all axes to be unmastered. Close the window. That's it for today's video. In the next video, we will continue from modifying software limit switches.